T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ready? Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are on another show. Let's go into the comments section. Are we ready? Are we ready to start tonight's show? I think we are. Why, geez, I got to make sure I got the right. Okay, there's the computer. I'll let this down out so I can get in there. Ready? And oh yeah, buddy.
We are Classic Rock FM 98.5.
Are you ready? Here we go. Yes, boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We'll make sure we get a few more people on. I just got to... we're good. We're good. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the show. It is 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 8:30 Newfoundland Time. We are live on the behind the scenes. Yippers. All right, let's just figure this out here now. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this one. Share page, copy link. There's Mr. Paul Bump. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the show. It's going to be a good one tonight, man. Jeremy Janes. What's up, big man? Welcome to the show, Jeremy. Paul beat you tonight. This chair is really low. You can tell Coral was in here before me. There we go. Oh. Coral sits so low. It's hilarious. Oh, really? Oh, okay. See, Thurnell stands. All right. I'll let you go this time. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another show. Yes, we've got a fantastic one for you tonight. Really excited. 3 new tracks tonight. Never heard before. As well as Glenn Roil is going to be on tonight. Going to talk to him about some mental health coping techniques. It's not all going to be all negative either. It's going to be a lot of positive because, of course, mental health can be positive. And we'll talk about some coping techniques, the gym, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Let's see. And you know what? I'm ahead of schedule tonight. I'm super excited. Yeah. I was able to get everything done tonight on time and ready to go. No interruptions. We are good. Here we go. What was wrong with my headphones? There we go. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Off the Rock Radio. It is a 2-hour program based right here in Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. It's just after 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Hello to you all. The behind the scenes is up and running. YouTube and Facebook. Couldn't get TikTok going tonight. My other phone is acting up. So, I run with 2 phones. Emily Gladys is on here. Paul Bump from West Virginia is on the behind the scenes. Jeremy as well. The usual suspects, so to speak. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. If this is your first time tuning in, I hope you enjoy tonight's show and that you stick around. Of course, the premise of the show is where I play nothing but Newfoundland music. Now, it's not what it was back in the day where it was all traditional and so forth. The music has changed. It's evolved. It has done so much since the 70s and beyond. So tonight I've got some great music from Rex Hemi, and yeah, I'm going to go back, but I've also got Francie Barrett, Jason Gill. I've got a great chill track from my guy Spence. New Music Monday is chock full of amazing tracks. One female artist that I'm really, really excited to play, found her on Instagram without listening to too much, 3 seconds of her song. That was it. And I got in touch with her, and she said her track over. So it is going to be a radio debut. In fact, all 3 of them. So tonight, it's going to be a lot of fun. Glenn Roil is on the show tonight as well. We're going to talk mental health with him and spread the word. You're listening to FM 98.5. This is Off the Rock Radio. This guy's playing at Houston's on a regular basis. He's going to be coming up this way, I'm hoping, in the summer. He's got a track called Red Cabin. This is one of his earlier songs. This is a very good friend of mine, Mr. Lucas Kettle. The song is called Benefit of the Doubt. Off the Rock Radio, FM 98.5. What happened? Where's the music? Coral? Oh, wait. Why is that on 4? Oh, there, because I hit Q. No, not a new Spence track. I didn't get that song yet. I didn't get that song from Spence. I hit Q on something, for Christ's sakes. So I muted everything. Of the doubt. It's kind of got that, hello, Gavin Ryan. It's kind of got that Santana sound. Ready for Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. By the way, I'm waiting for Johnny to come on to recognize the shirt. We had our WCI reunion. Listen, you know what, Jeremy? You know the rules, dude. You got to message me that during the day. Muted almost. Shilah, I know you're watching the behind the scenes. There's what I was talking about, the jabs. He's American. He's allowed to do that. He's got to pay the extra tariff. There he is, Mr. Brian Keane. How are you, Johnny Wetter? I'm wearing the shirt. You told me to wear the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt. So we, WCI, Johnny and I, that's where we graduated from. Waterloo Collegiate Institute. Not going to tell you what year we graduated from because it was a little while ago, but not as long as Paul Bump. Now, I'm not going to say Paul Bump is old, but Paul is so old, he remembers when the Dead Sea was sick. But yeah, Johnny went to the reunion over the weekend, picked up a nice shirt for me. There it is. It was all the decades. There she is. Nice. Oh, you're going to fit in just fine, Shilah. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to say hi to Shilah Griffiths. She is one of our musicians on the New Music Monday tonight. She is also accepted to take a spot at the Showcase on the Rock to show off her musical talents, which is super exciting. It's people like her that I do the show for. To promote her music and to get the masses out there to listen to her stuff. So really excited. Gavin and I are really excited to have you part of the Showcase on the Rock, Shilah. Really looking forward to having you out in Bay Roberts. And yeah. Oh, absolutely. Not tonight, though, Jeremy. Look at I got a little scruff on the go. It's almost to the point where I can pinch it. I got to shave it tonight. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Really looking forward to her music tonight. She's faith-based, and we were talking about it on the behind the scenes, and her music is her music. And that's, yeah. So, by the way, Shilah, Paul Bump, he's the one from West Virginia I warned you about. It's not going to take her long to start throwing jabs either. It's hot in here. Told you I don't do my energy drinks anymore. You know what? I'm gonna open these blinds up so you guys can see what Waterloo looks like. Well, at least the parking lot, anyways. So there's what we got. Nice sunshiny day out there here in Waterloo. How is it down home? Yeah, true. Me and Ryan got your back. Me and Mr. Gavin Ryan. What's the weather like down home? I saw Dana Reed's post in Dildo. She looked like she was froze to death. What the hell? That's what I thought. What's going on down there? Do I have to come down and bring better weather with me? Like, is that what I got to do, Emily? What are we talking about? Because if I got to come down to Newfoundland and bring the better weather with me, I will. It'll be nice in August. Don't worry. Woo.
Oh, the scientist says there's no fish in our sea, and our Newfoundland fish plant low down must be.
Oh, man. I don't want to know what's going on in your toilet, Emily. Y'all know that I did the hot wing challenge on Saturday. So if we're going to compare toilets, Emily, I think I got you beat. Mine started boiling real quick. Oh, my. Oh, my. And so it begins. No, none whatsoever. Baloney. I was going to say, Shilah, you looked almost a little bit American. Oh, man. You know, Paul is somewhat of a Newfoundlander. He's well known down around those parts. Did you get everything done today there, Wetter? I know you were working hard today. Johnny does landscaping. Trying to get the spray cleanup done. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Oh, that's right. Johnny was there. We had a good time, man. Yeah, I'll talk about it on the air. I've never done a hot wing challenge, and that was fun. See, look at that, Shilah. Look at you now making friends on the behind the scenes. Paul, get ready. I think you know who these are. I wish I could. There we go.
Dream the
dream.
And I kissed my girl.
At the wall. Dirty old town. Dirty old town.
Clouds are drifting across the
Oh, hello.
cats are crying.
Okay, Gavin. Simmer down there, buddy. I knew when to tap out, Wetter. That was the thing. I knew when to tap out. I knew when my taste buds were burning beyond my cheeks. I knew it was time for me to go. I'm out of here. I drank 2 quarts of milk. No time. Yeah, because those ones that are up at the shed ain't going to hold us. Dougie must have darts tonight. Dirty old town. Oh, some birthdays today too, and anniversaries. Gotta give a shout out to a few people. All right, so we got Fitz's anniversary. Got Ashley Ruba. His birthday, Laura Ruba's husband. The dirty old town. Oh, it's Stephen Lethbridge's birthday. You know what? It was close. I polished those 3 off, and I was doing okay, and then it kicked in. So whatever it was that just brought my mouth to water, and the hiccups and the tears and the sweat, I had all 3 of them done, and I was ready. I was thinking, okay, yeah, I got this. And then, bam, it just kicked me in the ass. Yeah, it just kicked me in the ass. I still can't believe Doug, though. So the guy that won it, if you watch him, I think I've got the video, and I'll share it. There was zero expression on his face with the heat. It was something else. Yeah, it was something else. He was inhuman. Well, that was it, right? Like, I was doing okay up until those hiccups hit. And then I was just like, oh, no. Because I didn't hiccup. And I know when it's hot when I start hiccuping. When I start hiccuping on anything hot, I know it's hot. And that was when I did it. Why, what's going on in Canning's Cove there, JJ? Oh, boy, do I ever miss my energy drink. Oh, man. But I've been good. I haven't had, I've been good. I have my pre in the morning before I go to the gym. And like I said, that usually lasts me until about 1 o'clock. But other than that, I'm like friggin' dying. You're just giving them a shout out. Got it. Are they watching, Jeremy, or listening? If they're listening, I'll send them a shout out. I'll send them a shout out across the airwaves. Oh, like that was just the way he eat. Oh, Gavin, I'm going to lick the plate at Keats. There's a video of me licking the plate the last time I was there. I'm going to lick the plate again. August 26th, when I get home, 1 o'clock, meet me at Keats. Anybody that wants to come out, Keats and the Goulds, I'll be there. I'll be having, let's see, I'll probably start out with chicken wings. I'll do the wings with the fries and dressing and gravy, obviously. I'll do that with my first. Then I'll probably get a 2-piece meal or maybe a 3-piece fish. And there's got to be something else that I usually have. Oh, a burger. I'll usually get a smash burger. That's what I was getting. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you. That's where I put my weight on when I get home. Yeah, you should. Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5, Claire Porter, Time Alone. That's the title track from her latest album. Dorina Harvey Band, Dirty Old Town, George Westcott, Phony Baloney of the God Guard, the Newfoundland, Con O'Brien, Ronnie Power, Fish Plant Song, Lucas Kettle, going way back for that one, and Benefit of the Doubt. 10 minutes time, we're going to be talking with Mr. Glenn Roil, who's an award-winning mental health advocate. Before we get to our next track, want to give a couple of shout outs. I don't know if he's listening. He's usually on the behind the scenes, but I don't know. Stephen Lethbridge, happy birthday to you. Fitzy and Risa's got their 36th wedding anniversary. So that's probably why he's not listening tonight. Yeah, that's probably why. It's probably why he's not listening. Happy anniversary, you old fool, you two lovebirds. And then Ashley Ruba, he's got himself a birthday. Happy birthday to you as well. Let's continue on with the music, shall we? This is Tom Pinson in a song called Dreams, right here on Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5. I really like this guy's voice. Oh, yeah, I got to write down Glenn's number.
You say that love is for dreamers. Imagine every day of a love that lasts a lifetime. When we come
I don't know why. Hey, Teddy Rowe. You know what? They should have me on in the background at bingo. And then every so often I'll shout out a number. Screw up the old ladies. Mess them up, there'd be some vex. That would be funny. Just picturing it. Oh man. I just picture Nan and my Aunt Ruth and oh boy, everybody. Oh, I know it is a tradition in Newfoundland. Ask Johnny. Johnny plays TV bingo. When is it, Johnny? When does Rogers have their TV bingo? Wednesdays? Is it Wednesday nights? Yeah, no, I know bingo is a tradition in Newfoundland. Bingo is the national sport of Newfoundland. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't have it at the Newfoundland Games. Bingo. Because that's right up there. You got squid jigging and you got bingo. Bingo is the national sport of Newfoundland. God, I'm on a roll tonight. I'm the only one laughing. That's okay. I laugh at myself. Shut it. Paul, do not get the fingers off the keyboard. Don't. Gavin, you too. Don't. Glenn Pie. Glenn Pie. Hey, speaking Olympic bingo. So, Mr. Glenn Pie was at Keith's over the weekend, and I'm really disappointed in Glenn Pie. Oh, I bet you are. Because Glenn Pie did not lick the plate. He did not lick the plate at Keith's. I know. It's a sin. It's an absolute sin. Just saying. You didn't have a plate. You can lick the basket. Martha, how are you? Martha's in charge of the Carabram that takes place in Brampton every year. She has asked me, and I'm going to do it. I just got to get the time. She has asked me to go down and do the screech-ins at this year's Carabram. I did it, what was it, Martha, 2-3 years ago with Freezerland? And we had a great time. It was so much fun. I just didn't get a chance to do it last year. But yeah, so Martha is part of the contingency up here in Brampton. So good to have you on the behind the scenes. What'd you have, Glenn? I can't remember the photo. What did you end up having at Keith's? Their smash burgers, I was actually very impressed. I'm a smash burger aficionado, and I love burgers. Wings are my number one go-to. Here we are talking about food again. We always do this. So wings are my number one go-to, and then smash burgers. But it's got to be a good smash burger. The bun on the bottom has got to be greasy but still crunchy. And it's got to be a double burger. It has to be a double burger. Because if it's a single burger, it's useless. It's a one-bite burger. How? It's got to be a double. Because that's a two-bite. That's a two-bite burger for me. Yeah, see? I made him lick the plate. I made him lick the pole. The hydrant. He's marking his territory everywhere on George Street. I haven't played this song in a long time. Oh, that's right. You had the Gateway Smash. That's right.
Pictures of you on my wall. Pretty soon I time to move on. And I'm high off the drug, and it's normal for us. Don't we all think it's love? It's just a phase that I'm going through. I'm young, so that's what I'm bound to do. I am toxic 'cause I am obsessed, losing all common sense, and they're like, oh, oh. It's just a phase that I'm going through.
This is on my gym mix. Yeah, damn frost. Oh, I gotta
myself. I'm hurting, see.
So remember, when I talk to Glenn, you have to do the behind, you have to go on the radio because we don't have the telephone hooked up anymore. You'll hear me on the behind the scenes, but you won't hear Glenn. Okay? Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Hello, Mr. Glenn. Give me a second. We're going to go in probably just a minute. Okay, hold on. You betcha. All right. I didn't get a chance, by the way. I didn't get a chance to talk to the linesman the other night. Johnny, so you got Glenn Pye on here. When we were at the Ranger game, there was a Pye who was a linesman. He missed a couple of offsides. Those sound tasty. I got to come visit you, Paulie. I got to come down and visit you. We're going to do wings. Stuff face. Just yeah. Off the Rock Radio, and that is Summer Bennett and one of her very first songs, Just a Face. We also have in that set Tom Pinsent, Harv Bishop, and Claire Porter. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. Spent Saturday night at the Falls Pub. Jean, who is a Newfoundlander herself, we held the very first time Hot Wings Challenge. And there was 8 of us, and there was a band there called Always on Friday, but it so happened that it was a Saturday night. I've seen them on a Thursday too, but I've never seen them on a Friday. It's crazy. Their band name is Always on a Friday, but I've never seen them on a Friday. But sometimes Saturday, twice on Sunday, they said. I'm like, hey, good for you guys. But anyways, 3 of the band members were there, and it was a lot of fun. Partook in my very first Hot Wing Challenge. And a lot of people, I'm going to be posting the videos up. A lot of people were asking how things went. And I said, you know what? It actually went really good. I said, I was surprised with myself. It could be from the half a loaf of bread that I ate about an hour before the competition. I also drank a half a bottle of Pepto-Bismol to kind of coat the stomach. I even bought a Costco-sized baby wipes packet. So that's, that was really good. But I didn't even have to use them yet. But everything was good. I got to the 5th round, and it was when the water, I finished all 3 wings. Nothing happened. Johnny Wetloffer was there. So was Ellie from the Kitchener Rangers. I want to give a big shout out to him. Back at the Rangers, scored the first goal on Friday night. And then the water started building up in the mouth. Then I started hiccuping, and then the sweat started rolling. Then the tears started rolling. Then I started getting red in the face, and that was it. That blue cup filled with milk calling my name. I had to go grab it, so I tapped out. That left 3 to go, and I think I finished the 2-quart box of milk myself. Thank goodness for Jean to go out and grab those. She almost forgot to buy them. The beer didn't help, but after the milk, the 4 pints did certainly calm everything down. I was ready to go again. But a big congratulations to Doug, who took home the prize. The dude was a poker face when it came down to eating the wings. It was just like as if he was eating chicken fingers. It was nasty. The stuff, the heat from that, and he just ate it like it was his last meal. Crazy. It was so much fun. So again, Gene at the Falls Pub, thank you so much. We had a hell of a time. Yeah, it was good. So listen, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. Glenn is on hold. We're going to talk to him the award-winning mental health advocate for Newfoundland and Labrador. Hang on. Hi. Come on in.
Not supposed to bring food in here.
Yeah, whatever.
These are special treats to you that I brought from the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh,
Business
thanks.
After 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Peggy. Peggy takes care of all our marketing stuff. So this is all the behind the scenes. Everybody say hi to Peggy. Peggy say hi to everybody.
Hi there, everybody.
There we go. All right. Yeah,
I met a young fellow at the thing who's listening to you now on the way home.
What's his name? All right, we're back. Peggy's bringing me food, not into the studio because we're not allowed to bring food in the studio. But I'm not going to say anything, Peggy. Trust me, they're pretty damn tasty cupcakes too. All right, let's go to the phone lines, and we got on the phone lines none other than my good friend, Mr. Glenn Roil. Mr. Glenn Roil, welcome to another Off the Rock radio show. How are you tonight, young fella? Well, you know what? And, every time you and I have a conversation about mental health, it's always talking about the negative side, the negative connotations of mental health. So what we should be doing is let's turn that negative into a positive. And yes, sometimes mental health is all about the negativity, but there is some positiveness that comes out of mental health, like certainly the coping techniques, finding something in the success stories that go with those that are suffering from depression and things. So, Glenn, let's talk about that. What do you see? Okay, so somebody comes to you and you see the success story. Tell me a success story that you have recently from somebody who suffers from mental health issues. Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you and I have had conversations too, Glenn. It's one of those things where we have all said this before. The first most important thing that you do is you get up and you stand up in the morning. That's it. That's the first step that you should be proud of. If you can do that, then you know what the next step. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon when it comes to mental health issues. Mm-hmm. Oh. And we are always still learning. We are old dogs trying to learn those new tricks, and that's the biggest thing. Glenn, what can somebody do with Mental Health Awareness Week going on? Obviously, with things going on Newfoundland, the budget and everything like that. What can you offer from your expertise to help lift the positivity of somebody that might be going through those difficult times? Where can they go? Who can they talk to? Where should they be reaching out to? That sounds like a great piece of advice. Glenn, let's do this again in a month or so. Always fantastic to have you on the phone, Glenn. Again, award-winning mental health advocate for Newfoundland and Labrador. And pretty much now that you're kind of here in Ontario on the show, we could probably include you in this province for a little bit too then. That would be fantastic. Yep. No, absolutely. Glenn, always a pleasure. I appreciate you coming on and offering your advice and your expertise. My friend, it was so good to talk to you. We'll do this again, like I said, in a few weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, we'll chat again. How's that sound? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Glenn, as always, great advice. My friend, we'll talk to you again real soon. You too, buddy. See you, man. Bye. That's none other than Mr. Glenn Roil, award-winning mental health advocate for Newfoundland and Labrador. Always a pleasure to have him on the lines talking about mental health and coping techniques and all things surrounding it. We got some more great music from Harry Hibbs coming up in 30. Hang on.
The ideal Mother's Day surprise.
There we go. Mr. Glenn Roil, thank you so much for coming on. Emily says hi, Peggy. Liz says hi, Peggy. Jeremy says, pretty Peggy Sue. See, you're not going to get that on anybody else's show around here. I tell you.
I want to know if they're in Newfoundland or Ontario.
All right. Well, I am going to wait until Mr. Dougie gets on the behind the scenes because, of course, the Habs won last night. And what a way to celebrate. Then with Harry Hibbs on Off the Rock Radio, FM 98.5. All right. I got to go fill my water bottle up. Stare at the sunshine. Oh. You're not gonna say anything. I know you won't. So I won't leave any evidence, even with the behind the scenes on.
I think the other thing is a cheesecake. I haven't tried it. But
Oh, I'm a big fan of cheesecake.
that's what I think.
All right. All right, Peggy. Well, good to see you. Thank you. And I promoted the midday power play. I like that one. I did that today for tomorrow's show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shall I change it on the web?
I think so. Midday power play. I like it. All right. Have a good one, Peggy.
Boost up their power.
Yeah, exactly. We have no choice. See you later. Ooh, this looks tasty. See, I like when I get treats in the studio. Johnny brought me wings a couple of weeks back. Look at that. That is so looking real good. Hey, what do you think, Gavin? This looks pretty good, huh? Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Tower Bridge. Dude. That. You get a fist bump, man. I'm really glad you reached out, dude. Are we talking London, Ontario? Or are you from the UK, London? Either or, Tower Bridge 04. Guys, look at what just came on the behind the scenes. I appreciate you. That right there means a lot. London, UK, dude. What's your name? What's your name? Glenn Roil. If you're on the behind the scenes, check it out. Pretty excited to have this guy on it. I apologize. Ray, okay. Good, because I kind of jumped the gun there. Ray, welcome to the show, my friend. I know it's probably not the music that you're familiar with, but you know, it's very Celtic, it's very Irish, and we do a lot of country stuff. So yeah. So Glenn, I got from the YouTube page, I got Tower Bridge 04. I don't know if you can see it. I can't remember if through StreamYard you can see the comments, but Glenn, his comment is only discovered your channel last week and think it's great hearing you speak about mental health. My mom and dad both passed away in the last few months, and I've been struggling with depression. Thank you for your positive vibes and energy. Love from London. And in fact, it's London, UK, Glenn. So a big shout out to you, Ray. I'll give you a shout out on the air here too. That, it touches my heart, big man. And you know what? Follow me on Facebook. And as I say this to everybody else, I'm just a text away. I've been going through my own shit lately too, and I'll tell you, people have been reaching out, and it's a massive community when you realize what's going on. You just have to ask. That's it. You just have to ask, right? And everything else becomes and everything else falls in place. All you got to say. So, funny thing is I have these motivation quotes on my phone and they pop up. This was what just came up 2 minutes ago. You don't tell me that algorithms on your phone don't listen. Are you ready? It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel stressed. It's okay to feel moody. But it's not okay to give up. You've got this. I shit you not. This just came up on my motivation. Timing? What do you think? Wow. That's a good one.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin.
So Asitha's going to be playing at this year's Showcase on the Rock. I'm really excited to have her on stage.
We had love. That's the one thing that made sure. He shoveled coal to make the woman's my daddy worked all night.
Classic Loretta Lynn track.
All day long. longing to feel a hole in corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light. And everything that started all over.
Just look for Off the Rock Radio, buddy. That's all you need to do, and you will find me. Over 11,000 followers, my friend. Oh, there's my water.
I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain, there was no need.
That's really cool, man, that you've logged on. So you started listening last week. How'd you come across the show, Ray? And then, of course, my second question to you, Ray, is what's the weather like in London? Because in Newfoundland right now, absolutely. Well, he's about to go on Facebook and he's going to find me, Glenn. So once that happens, I'll let him know. Absolutely. So, Ray, Glenn Roil on the Facebook side of it. When you find me on Facebook, you can log on and read all the comments. Glenn goes, Dean, please ask the gentleman in the UK to reach out to me if I can help him. Goodness will always trumpet over badness in the world, sending the kind and compassionate to the human race. Cheers. That's from Glenn Roil. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now you can go on the behind the scenes, hop off of YouTube, go on the behind the scenes on YouTube, on Facebook, and now you'll be able to talk to everybody on here, Ray. So good to have you on, man. I can't wait for her new album to come out, eh, Sandra? Should be coming out this week. Wow, that's cold. It's okay. We're Celsius here in Canada too, Ray. So you can talk. The only one that's from the U.S. right now is Mr. Paul Bump. He's in West Virginia. So you can talk Celsius with us. Mother's daughter. Off the Rock Radio with none other than the Atlantic Queen, Asetha Power, coal miner's daughter. Doryman, will you love me when I'm old and feeble? And that doesn't have to be old. I'm just feeble right now. Knees crack, hips ache. Oh, hi, Paul. Everybody. And also Harry Hibbs in that set as well. 7:51 Eastern time. We got the New Music Monday, 3 tracks coming up in that. And I'm really excited. So we got off the phone there with Glenn, hopping on the YouTube behind the scenes here. Get a gentleman talking about how he's going through some, tough times, and said he's from London. So, of course, I asked, are you London, Ontario, or London, UK? And sure enough, he's from London in the UK, United Kingdom. Welcome to the show. There he is. He just followed me on Facebook. So Ray is part of the show now. He's part of the family. Welcome to the show, Mr. Ray. If you want to listen to the music side of it, Ray, I don't know if you can get it over there, but you probably can. CKWR.com. CKWR.com. That's where you can listen to all the music. And obviously, I'm available on Spotify. All these shows are going to be streamed right after I'm done out of here in the next hour and 10 minutes. So in case you miss all the behind and the music side of it, Ray, you always got so many different angles. So thank you so much for tuning in there, Ray. Really appreciate you on the show. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up on our next set, I'm going to talk about a guy who didn't lick the plate of Keith's, but that's okay. His cousin, twice removed from his mom's sister's brother's cousin's uncle's side, was one of the linesmen in the Rangers game not too long ago there on Friday night. So hang on.
Our friends at the Romanian Church of God Kitchener for their generous support of 98.5 CKWR. 10 strings.
Can somebody quick put on there the link to the Facebook page, please? Baxter Sharon, we'll get you up there. We'll get you up there, buddy. Get you up there, Sharon. Got you. What am I doing here?
But who can you trust when the killer is among
Just search for Off Da Rock, OFFDAROCK, and then you'll be able to see kind of what's going on, and you'll be able to go. All right, and we're back. So it's funny. So we're watching the hockey game on Friday night. The Rangers won, by the way. Kitchener Rangers move on to the OHL championships tonight. I got to figure it out because I'm going to be watching very soon here. Barrie and Brantford, they go to game 7, which everyone thought Brantford was going to take it. Tough team, and the winner of that goes on to play the Kitchener Rangers. And the winner of those two will go to the Memorial Cup. Yep. Ha ha. Ray is listening to the behind the scenes. Now you got it. Ray's live, listening to live radio. Again, welcome to the show. Ray from London, England is listening into the show tonight. Super, super happy. At least now I know I got a place to stay when I go over to the UK on my way to Ireland. So watching the game on Friday night, we're sitting there and up in the nosebleeds, and all of a sudden then we ended up, a good friend of ours, Alex, brought us down to the ice level. We're standing down on ice level. And all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my goodness, look at, there's a pie. Not a P-I-E, but a P-Y-E. And so I quick take a picture. I sent it over to Glenn. I'm Glenn, is this a relation to you? And all of a sudden he's like, nope, don't know, but that's kind of weird. And I said, well, yeah, we couldn't call an offside if friggin' hit him in the face, but whatever. But it was kind of interesting to see the pie on the ice. So here we go. Here is Lloyd Pie, where leaves don't fall, on Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5. Look at that. A couple of other people. So I'm going to assume, Baxter Sharon, you're in the UK as well. Haha, there we go. Just one night? Buddy, did you see the size of me? We're going to some pubs. You're going to show me around. I've never been. On my bucket list. There, Ireland. I got family while my background is Irish. We're going to play one more, and then we're going to get into the... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, Nan Grumps isn't on tonight. She must be working. Nan is a New Zealander. She's a Kiwi. Yeah, she's not on tonight. She usually pops on. Oh, I've never been, Ray. It's on my bucket list, buddy. And you know what? I'm not a big fan of going to see look, go to Westminster Abbey. Ooh. No, I like the behind the stuff. So when I went to Cuba, I've been to Cuba like 28 times. And it's like in Newfoundland. You know what I mean? You go to the back alleys and you go and see the behind the scenes where shit is real. That's what I want to see. I want to go to the pubs where the best fish and chips are the greasiest and the fries are so good. Oh, yeah. Jason, what's up, buddy? I was waiting for you to chime in. I'm going to go get my other cupcake. Hold on. Okay, so this looks like a cheesecake. This looks pretty damn tasty. I don't know how to eat this. Rip it from the side, I suppose. Oh my gosh. See, so Ray, if you're familiar with Newfoundland is very much traditional. Everyone will tell you Newfoundland is very much traditional, Irish in its way, English and so forth. And oh my God. Sorry, I probably shouldn't eat this in front of you. You'll get jealous. Oh my gosh, so good. Messy as hell.
If it's so hard, we'll so kind to help me keep my weary mind.
Oh my God. That was so good. I didn't eat it all. There was a, how many of y'all remember fish and chips done in newspaper? Oh. Well, I think he's going to get on there. Glenn Roil. Look for Glenn Roil on Facebook. He's the guy that we had the conversation with. Shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this.
Not sure you want to make the jump to sell your property right now? Or maybe you're thinking about buying, but have questions. Get the expertise you need to make the best decision and the one that's...
All right, and we're back here on Off the Rock Radio. It is now 8 o'clock. So one of the things that I do on the other side of this is, I got a day job. I work as a bouncer at a couple of other places. I have the show. But there's something else I do that you guys might be interested in. Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays here on the station, I host what's called the midday power play. So from 12 until 3, I'm on the air, and it's classic rock all day. And then on Saturdays, I do a show called the Rock on Saturdays from 8:30 until 2. So by all means, if you're, bored on a Saturday and you want to listen to some really kick-ass classic rock, by all means, tune in right here on CKWR.com. But we know what this is. If you've never heard this before, this is it. All right, my friends, we are now into what we call our New Music Monday, which that means we are now going to be playing some amazing new songs. There's 3 of them here tonight, and all radio debuts. Not one of them has yet to be played on the air. And this is as, radio that there is. So one of the first songs we are going to play, it's been a while since these guys kind of brought something out. And I'm really excited to play this. The year was 2013. And a battle was brewing between Atlantic Canadian lobster fishermen and the processors at the top of the industry. Fishermen were seeing an unfair squeeze that threatened their livelihoods with prices as low as $2.75 per pound, far below what they needed to cover fuel, bait, gear, and a year's income. Many saw fishermen absorbing all the risk while others controlled the market. Their frustration boiled over into widespread tie-ups and protests across the Atlantic provinces, including Newfoundland, as they stood together to demand a fairer system, one that recognized the value of their work and stopped treating them as the only part of the industry expected to sacrifice. There's an underlying message in this protest song, as well as that resonates now in 2026, now more than ever. There are far too many men with unchecked power, leaving much of the planet vulnerable and shaken. As the song suggests, do not be afraid to speak up for what's right, because you deserve a lot more than $3 a pound. This is Raglan Road's brand new song on FM 98.5's Off the Rock Radio. Here we go. Well, listen, Ray. Once the show is done, I upload all these to the streaming platform. So search Off the Rock Radio. I will post it, but it's on Spotify and all the streaming platforms, so you can re-listen to all the shows that I've done. Ray, a fist bump to you, my friend. I love you for coming on. I really appreciate, and I'm here every Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern. You have a good night, Ray. That's all you get on the wall now. You see, you can take it and leave it no more. $3 a pound, and they showed me the door. So we got it. You don't ever have a soft song. Your songs are always, it's a protest song, but it's like, yay, this is a protest. I'm protesting it, but yay, it's so much fun. What's that word, pretty? What's up, buddy? Don't look.
Showed me the door. Next year. $3 a pound, man said to me, that's all you get on the walk now, you see. You can take it or leave it,
How about you were talking about cod tongues? Again, I never listened to a song, so I didn't read even the bio, the song at all. I thought you were talking about cod tongues. $3 a pound for cod tongues. Yeah, I'm in. I'd get at least 10 pounds of cod tongues. $30? Hell yeah. Fry them up in a little bit of butter. Hey, thanks, man. Where are you from, Eddie? Last name Pretty. You got to be from Broad Cove or Dildo area. And I'm going to throw this out there. You got to be a relation to my Uncle Robert Pretty, who's married my Aunt Karen, right? Robert and Karen Pretty? You got to be. This is catchy. Okay, that was a catchy song. I did not know that it was a protest song, though, about the lobsters and all that fun stuff. I thought it was about cod tongues. I seriously thought it was $3 a pound for cod tongues. And I'd be like, yeah, I'll take 10 pounds. 10 pounds of cod tongues. I could go for a feed of cod tongues right now. Oh, boy. That was Raglan Road and a song called $3 a pound. And no, it has nothing to do with cod tongues. Way to tease me, you guys. Way to go. Somebody's got to do a song about cod tongues. I don't think there's a song out there yet about cod tongues. Is there? Because if there is, I want to know about it. I want to have it on the show. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's right. Edward Pretty's on the behind the scenes. I know now, Eddie, Uncle Eddie. Now I know who it is. All right, there it is. Sunday day. Yeah. Edward Pretty's on the behind the scenes. We got a good crowd on the behind the scenes tonight. Had people there from London, UK. Well, look at this. I'm really happy tonight. I haven't even had an energy drink. I've had 2 cupcakes. I'm really good. That's right. Now I remember. And that was a good feed, too. I went for seconds. Oh, no cod tongues, though. All right, let's move on to the second one. So I gotta let you know, those that don't know, I never pre-listen to a song. Some of you already know this. But for people like Shilah, like these guys from Roblo's Rock, I like Donovan, who's watching and listening. I never pre-listen to a song. And there's a reason behind it. Every song that I've ever played on the New Music Monday out of the last 4 years, I never, ever pre-listen to a song. And I choose to do that because I don't want to be biased. It's like a Christmas gift. I want to open it up when everybody's watching, and you then get to enjoy the gift just as much as I do, and that is the song. I came across these guys. I didn't even hear the song. I just saw the Instagram post, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I realized that I actually sent them a message back in January, which they never replied. Yeah, they ghosted me. However, I was able to get in touch with them. Roblo's Rock. has only been active since the fall of 2022. Its members are no strangers musically. Many of them performed together in various configurations over a decade. But it wasn't until a local session in Stephenville that this particular lineup came together. Bonding over a shared passion for traditional music, especially the accordion and fiddle tunes, rooted in Newfoundland's Port and Bay St. George regions, the group found its purpose to preserve and celebrate the music of their home while bringing something new to the table. Roblo's Rock is a six-piece traditional group made up of Donovan Conran, vocals, fiddle, mandolin, tenor, banjo, Ryan Perrier, the accordion, Devin Benoit, the acoustic, Shane Blanchard, bass, Steve White, the drums, and of course, as of March 2024, Ryan Tiller on the electric. All members share a strong musical lineage and deeply rooted in the French traditions of the region, which many also draw from Irish, Scottish, and Indigenous influences. 5 of the 6 members come from Indigenous backgrounds. The result is a unique blend of styles that shines through in both their instrumental sets and original songwriting. The band also shares strong family ties. Cousins Donovan, Devin, and Shane form one group of the cousins, while Steve and Ryan Perrier form another, making Roblo's Rock as much a family band as a musical one. So here we go. This is their song, all right? It's off of the Shores track, and I can't wait for the whole album that's going to eventually be dropped. This is Off the Floor. Off the Floor. On Off the Rock. This is brand new music, radio debut on Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5. I'm hoping somebody writes a song about condoms. Oh, that's true.
Far away from the shores of my home.
Makes me happy too.
And though sometimes I've stumbled and blundered, it was me who had chosen the road. And as I sit here without you, I remember how your eyes had shone.
Wow.
I hope that somehow you'll forgive me for leaving the shores of my home. For a tree cannot grow if it's sheltered. You protected me while I was home.
This is a huge twist. Absolutely, Eddie. We'll see you in August. This is a huge twist on some trad. I like the electric that's in this track, eh, Jeremy?
I hope that you all can forgive me for leaving the shores of my home.
This is good. He's got a great voice.
Never again shall I roam. Bring me back so that I can.
Very Irish influence, hands down.
Bring me back to the shores of my home. And as I sit here without you, I remember how your eyes had shone. I hope that somehow you'll forgive me for leaving the shores of my home. Yes, I hope that you all can forgive me
leaving my shores of my home. Wow. Wow. Roblo's Rock. All one word, Roblo's Rock. It is on Instagram. Go and follow them, please. Wow. Wow. So that was actually Shores. It's Off the Floor is going to be the name of the album. So that was Shores. Look for it. It is going to be streaming. Again, I love the sound of the trad, but it was 2026 sort of a remix of it with the electric. Powerful, powerful track. Roblo's Rock and a song called Shores. Okay. All right. Let's move on to our next and our final. This is the one that I kind of came across and I listened to 3 seconds. 3 seconds. And I'm like, no. Sent her a message. And she's like, absolutely. And it's funny when you come across musicians like Roblo's Rock or anybody that they don't, and they should, be playing more. And I say that because just, again, the talent in Newfoundland, as we all know, is massive. It's huge. So we talked briefly about the showcase on the Rock, and Shilah was excited and agreed to be one of our newest performers at the Showcase on the Rock 2026. Explained to her kind of what the premise is, what we do, and she is all in. Absolutely all in. She cannot wait. The Showcase on the Rock, follow it on the Showcase on the Rock page. It takes place August 28th to 30th in Bay Roberts. Beautiful Bay Roberts. Last year, out of the summer, all but one weekend was absolutely gorgeous. Guess which weekend it wasn't? Yeah, it was our weekend. But this year, no. This year, it's going to be one of the best weekends in the summer. All right. Shilah is a singer-songwriter from the small town of Ship Harbor, Newfoundland. Just beginning to step fully into her passion for music, her work is rooted in strength, faith, and hope, with a desire to connect deeply with the souls of her listeners. Her latest single, Taking Chances, reflects the courage it takes to follow your calling. Truth and point, she's doing that for herself. Here it is, brand new music, first time on the radio. This is Shilah. Song's called Taking Chances.
You can't keep hiding behind these walls you built so high, so high, so high, so high, so high to never fall, that you were meant to be.
Oh my. Wow. All right, people on the behind the scenes, if you're tuning in, tell me what you think. The words are beautiful. I like the music. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to hear her sing this on acoustic. Very clean. Very clear. How could you not bang your head and shake your head to this track? Beat is crazy. Wow. Yeah, there's no reason why she cannot be playing in public with vocals and instruments like this. What do you guys think? Wow. That was Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5. That's Shilah, S-H-I. Make sure I spell that right. S-H-I-L-A-H. S-H-I-L-A-H. That song is all on the streaming platforms. Go do yourself a favor. Download it. And when she starts performing on public, do the public service and go out and catch her live. I'm really hoping she has an opportunity to play a few gigs and get her chops wet there and get her going and chew on that scene. And then when it comes time for the showcase on the Rock, she's going to blow everybody out of the water, and she's going to be just a superstar, just like everybody else, the 44 other musicians that are going to take the stage August 28th to 30th. Really, really excited. That is brand new radio debut, people, for all three of them: Raglan Road, Roblo's Rock, and Shilah. Yeah, crazy. I absolutely, my passion for Newfoundland music. I love New Music Monday when songs like that come out. It just, gives you the chills. Beautiful. What a great night for New Music Monday. It's only 8:20, still 40 more minutes to go. Coming back in 30 with a guy that's done extremely well for himself. Yeah, Shania Twain would think so too. Hold on.
Is where the heart is, and you'll find it at St. Clement's Heart and Home.
That was awesome. Fantastic. Shilah, that was, wow. Really, really good song. Really, 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 really good song.
All in one place. Put the heart into your home with St. Clement's Heart and Home. Just minutes from the market, 1011 Industrial Crescent, St. Clement's, and at letusforyou.ca.
FM 98.5.
That was a great song. I know. I agree, Paulie. All three of them were solid tonight. Fantastic. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Yeah, let's do it. Get it recorded good this time.
Sent me off to school where I learned how to read and to write. And they listened for hours as I read from my books by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light. Your grandma and I, we were wed at 16. Lord, she was a beautiful sight.
I just ate that chocolate cheesecake.
Oh. I placed the ring on
I agree.
by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow
of the kerosene light.
About 1 year later, your daddy was born, and your grandma held my hand so tight. I can't tell.
The story on this song is so powerful.
By the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow
And to think
of the
the writing of this song is so simple, written from the point of the view of the kerosene light.
She just wasn't up for the fight.
Like the kerosene light saw everything over this family's lifetime.
So peaceful as she went to her rest by the glow of the kerosene.
Like it's a sad song when you think about Dougie Fry. Go Habs. I was waiting for you to come on so I can say that. That's right. I was trying to remember who did. You do know, Dougie, that we are still looking for Habs fans, so you can jump ship. You can come over to the dark side. Whatever. Whatever.
Sometimes dreams die by the glow of the kerosene light. By the glow of the kerosene light.
Wow. That was darts tonight, Dougie.
The Sherman's taxis a great sight at sea. Wheels are on roads to she just riding the swells on the waves where she be. The Sherman's taxis a great sight at sea. Don't matter the weather, no you don't need a map. Just hold on your boots.
You do know that there's a Newfoundlander on the Habs. I don't think Toronto had one. Nope. No, I don't think Toronto had one. Maybe that's why they didn't make the playoffs. Maybe. So finish your supper and get out to the pit. And get home, boys, and I'll be the Sherman's taxis a great sight at sea. There's no roads to Shilah. Just riding the swells and the waves where she be. Ain't the Sherman's taxis a great sight at sea. How was darts tonight, Dougie? You guys should almost be done, right? From the waves on the dun. Don't give it down, you can throw it all down. Mary Orem, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. How's the wolf doing? Something came up with you the other day on my Facebook page. I'm trying to think of what it was. Or was it a comment that you made? Anyways, I saw your name and I was like, holy shit, I haven't heard from Mary in forever. How are you, my dear? Oh, darts is all done. How'd you do for the season? Not worth a shit? Kind of like the Leafs? You guys got a couple things in common. Maybe you should take up lawn darts, Dougie. You might do better in lawn darts. I'm sure Paul's got some lawn darts still in West Virginia, the legal ones. Remember when we used to have those, the ones with the spikes? Those were the best. And if they went off the concrete, they'd lay sparks. Oh, there you go. Jarts, yeah, they absolutely were the bomb. Yeah, those were fun. When we used to go camping up at Laurel Creek, they used to have them all the time. I wonder why they took them off. I don't know. See, people just can't respect all the fun things when we had when we were kids. Ooh, that's too dangerous. Somebody got hit. Ooh, stabbed in their foot. Ooh. I actually picked Colorado to win the cup this year, or Carolina. Johnny's not on here anymore, but Johnny's got Carolina to win the cup. I know, cornhole. I don't get why they named that cornhole. Like, I don't know. Take a bunch of bean bags and throw it through a hole. Soon she's going to have a Facebook page. She's going to have a website. The funny thing is Shilah is a, what's your title? Marketing and, hang on now. Hang on, I got to find you. So her title, if you look on it, it's not on this one. She's going to have everything. She's going to start kicking ass. She's got the taste now. She knows what it's like to hear her song on the radio. That's right, the dental hygienist. See, you should play for your patients. Bring your guitar in, and while they're waiting in the chain, in the waiting room, start playing a couple of songs for them. Get your tip jar out. You never know. I love the occupations people have when they're not playing music. That is so cool. See? That would be so cool. That would be really cool. The national sport of Newfoundland.
Hello?
Yes, you know it wants a story. Did you see Rachel? She should kick him out. Bingo. You know I'm going. $1 jackpot tonight. Doodle-doo-doom, doodle-doo-doom. This is taken off of the album that I had. It's all I ever hear. I can't sit home and enjoy a bottle of beer. Chilling the jackpot, I'm slowly going mad. This was Nan's favorite song. Because Nan loved bingo when she used to watch Another World. And then Rex came out with all his other Newfoundland country style, and then he's got something like this. I love it. Have your sister or anyone else to go. It must be awful thrilling to hear someone say bingo. The jackpot, you're always gonna win. And go tonight, you donated once again. Having the bank of the interest, it would grow. Home a couple of nights and forget that damn bingo. I think it's one of the few songs I know every word to. Yeah, as soon as I'm done on the show here, what I end up doing is I go into the other studio, and then I'll upload tonight's episode to all the streaming platforms. And so once you find it, it'll be up and running, and bada boom, bada bing. It's part of your game, sit and watch TV. Where did you start me? I wish that I could be like her, I break that TV screen. Wow, Barrie is up 1-0. They were down. Wow. That'd be a huge comeback. They were down 3-1. Off the Rock Radio, and a traditional track from the Bingo and Another World album. That is Rex Hemian, and a song that my Nan always loved because it reminded me of her, because she used to watch, of course, Another World. Bingo, the national sport of Newfoundland. It has to be. All right, we're going to take a quick break. More great music on the way. You're listening to Off the Rock Radio, where we play nothing but Newfoundland music of all genres from the past, present, and future. I'll be right back. Hold on.
For an unbeatable Mother's Day furniture deal in Kitchener, visit SM Home.
Wow, 1-0. And only one penalty. And it's the second period already. Wow.
But for a limited time this Mother's Day,
that's crazy. Oh, Luke Pye, Glenn. Your cousin's brother's sister's son is doing the lines in this game. All right, and we're back here on Off the Rock Radio, 8:35. Got about another 25 minutes left in the show. Hope you're enjoying tonight's show. This is Ambrose McCarthy, and another traditional track, Wanda Lee, on Off the Rock Radio, FM 98.5. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta grab some water. Yeah. Close the blinds. Oh. It's the allergies, Dougie. It's the allergies. That's what it is, man. It's the allergies. Seasonal. It's all 4 seasons. It's the 4-season allergy, Dougie. You know what? I'm really thankful that you're concerned about my cough, though. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you got my back, bud. So dry in here, though. That's the problem. All right, well, not running out of music, but I'm running out of music. Crazy. Ah. Yeah, who'd you see last night? I think that guy by the name of the Alan dude, Alan something. Wow. Wow, Dougie. Wow, man. Yeah, but look at me. Do I look 55? The answer is no. I'm waiting for the other foot to drop, and then all of a sudden I wake up one morning, I look in the mirror, I'm like, holy shit. You know, you just cross that threshold. Like, how do you do it, Paul? How do you do it? Had to get you back, Paulie. Paul's coming down to the showcase on the Rock, by the way. And he's going to come in November. Once I get everything straightened away over the next month, get everything done that I need to get done, then everything is going to be ready to go. Oh, okay. I agree. Those and wings. Cod tongues and wings. That'd be a great combination, eh? Oh, we should have a hot cod tongue eating contest. That would be interesting. Trying for September, Paul. 3 bands in before they go and all play London. You're a baby, Jeremy. A bunch of them that are about to play in London in September. We all know who they are. And then, so I'm trying to get them, at least one of the bands, up here on the Friday night. Before they play in, before they play on the Saturday. It's in Stratford, actually. All right, Liz, thank you for joining. You have a good evening. We'll see you again real soon next Monday night. Sleep well. You're waking me tired, Liz. 4:30 is early. Gym by 10 after 5 after I walk the poochies. That was really cool. So, Doug, I know I'm like, here's why. So, Doug, earlier tonight, I had this guy on YouTube chime in, and he's from London, England. And so he just started following me. It's actually really cool. I was actually really happy. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Had a couple of them. So they now started following the page. I'm almost at 11,100 followers on Facebook. And on a Monday night, I get 20 people following, watching. Yay. It's the good people. It's the good people I got here online. My family, me brothers and me sisters. Yeah, it was really neat because I was talking with Glenn about Mental Health Awareness Week, and he chimed in and said both his parents passed away within the last year, and he's going through some depression and stuff, and he really appreciated what I talked about on the air tonight. And he found my show last week, so now he was able to get the listen to the music side of it now too on ckwr.com. So yeah, so I have a couple of listeners now from London, England. I thought that was actually really, really cool. That made my night. really, really made my night. How's the boys doing, Dougie? Are there? They must be looking forward to getting the year end done, eh? Another month left, another 2 months. Oh man, I'm tired. Buddy Horizon, welcome to the show, my friend. We're just talking about new people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Buddy. Buddy, say hi to everybody else on the behind the scenes. If you want to listen to the music side of it, Buddy, it's CKWR. That's the music side. Right now, we're on the behind the scenes. This is where we get to talk to people. This is where we get part of Feeding the Family. Look, Doug's already telling me I'm a pain in the arse. That's the kind of fun we have around here, buddy. So get used to it every Monday night. Thanks for joining in, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're a close-knit group, boy. Oh, the kid. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Well, we knew the kids. We knew the kids were our arses. Where are you from, buddy? Rolling around the bend. Shot since I don't know when. I've seen him full in prison. Right on. Buddy, Paul is from West Virginia. Don't hold that against him. We're in Ontario, buddy. And when you say sadly in Ontario, I'm going to assume listening to the music, you're dying to get back home, aren't you? Where's home in Newfoundland for you, buddy? True as a blow. I was told. That's okay, buddy. I'm in Ontario too right now. Wow, I can't believe. I don't care about that, but Dougie, you should be watching the Barrie Colts Brantford Bulldogs game. Barrie is up. So they were down 3-1 with the number one team in the OHL, the Brantford Bulldogs. They are now in game 7, and Barrie is up 1-0. If Kitchener faces Barrie, I would rather see that. And Johnny's not on here right now, which is too bad, because I think Johnny would say the same thing, that Kitchener's got a better shot of taking on Barrie than they do with Brantford. But I can't believe Barrie's lost 2 in a row, possibly 3 in a row. If I didn't have the show tonight, I would have went down to Brantford in my Rangers jersey, would have created some shit. Yeah, that's crazy. So you think Buddy's from the CBS area, do you? Buddy, where are you from in Newfoundland? Yeah, the OHL semis. So Kitchener clinched it on Friday night. That was a crazy game, man. Almost went into double OT. There we go. There's Johnny. I agree. Barrie is a better option. My prognostication, both Johnny and I if Barrie wins this, Kitchener's got a hell of a better chance of making it to the Mem Cup. I forgot this song. Well, it is somewhat of the semis, Johnny. It's the Eastern Conference, so the OHL finals is coming up. When you look at it that way as an OHL whole. 8:49, 8:50, 53. I need a 3-minute song. What was that song you wanted to hear, Jeremy? Don't be judging. What was the song you wanted, Jeremy? Hurry up. Hurry up, Jeremy. Come on. Those fingers tapping. That's it. Thank you. I wonder if Morty's is showing the game. Probably not, eh, Johnny? Yeah, I wonder if Morty's is showing the game. Not that I'd be going. I'm gassed. I'm exhausted. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6. I still could probably have another song. Let's see. I sad enough from there. Go there quite often. Do you? Hey, that's okay, buddy. Buddy making jokes from Tizards Harbor. All right, I got to say that on the air. That is awesome, man. That is awesome, buddy. That is a good one. From Tizards Harbor. And everyone will ask where it is. You'll be like, yeah, West Coast of Newfoundland. No one would look it up. Well, buddy, I got a secret for you. I was born here. My dad is a Newfoundlander. I was born here, but I always tell people that my heart and soul were born in Newfoundland. Just so happens that my body was born here. You ask anybody on here, we are all Newfoundlanders somehow, somewhere, sometime. It's the best to be. I tells you, it's the best to be. You know what? Oh, I already played that. Do I want this one? No. No, Johnny, it's the end of the second. Or did they just finish the first? It's 9 o'clock. It'd be the start of the third right now. That's the end of second, Johnny. One more period to go. And yes, Kitchener would have home advantage for sure, home ice. because they finished ahead of Barrie. That would be major. That would be major if they did. Hello, Zig.
I'm a little early this time.
Oh, that's good. I don't have to worry now. Large baskets all over the side. We just spoken, we don't understand. Ignorance on the forsaken land. Strange colors wave in the breeze. Oh, wow. Johnny, did you see that? Dougie's saying Barry's going to win it all. Dougie, you wait till I come down in August, buddy.
They're up 1-0.
Yep, the end of second.
Yep. They win Thursday in Kitchener Wednesday.
Yep, and Kitchener gets home ice.
Yeah. I was at the game on Friday where they won.
I was there too.
So were you?
Yep.
Yeah, overtime game. That was a good game.
I was down ice level. It was awesome. It was so good.
Where were they sitting? Penalty box?
No, I was down. Yeah, that's right. I usually spend almost time as a coach and a player in the box. No, I was up in the nosebleeds up in section 27 there for a while. And then a friend of mine got me. I didn't get any players tickets. So then I ended up going ice level just over beside the penalty box by Schneider, by Dave. So I saw the goal. It was really good. There's nothing like watching OHL hockey. I'll tell you that. Junior A hockey, the best around.
At good prices too.
I agree. Don't you get Johnny fired up, Dougie. Don't you dare. You don't want to see Johnny fired up. He'll have to come to Newfoundland and drink tequila with you. As they hum the last bars. That's awesome, buddy. And off the Rock Radio here on FM 98.5. That is none other than Semini and Hibernia Waltz, going way back for that track. Hey, it's 8:57. I'm about to wrap things up for me. Zig is in the studio. We got to make way for him. If you like tonight's show, you know what? I really, really appreciated everybody on the behind the scenes. Ray from London, England, chiming in on the behind the scenes. A couple of other people from the UK as well. I got Buddy from Toronto, not a Newfoundlander, but he says he's from Tizards Bay. I absolutely love that. That was classic. Tizards Harbor, sorry. It's right beside Tizards Bay. So Buddy from Toronto is tuning in on the behind the scenes. Like I said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed tonight. Glenn, thank you so much for coming on the air and talking and spreading the love about and the knowledge about mental health. Obviously, we had our 3 great tracks tonight. We had Roblo's Rock, Raglan's Road, and of course, Shilah, who will be part of the showcase on the Rock this year. So again, thank you so much to everybody that tuned in on the behind the scenes. I will now make way for Zig, and until next Monday night, when you hear the Fables song Heave Away, you know you're listening to Chicks. There it is. I knew I'd have to say it one time. For Off the Rock Radio on FM 98.5. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. God bless the tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night.
Star Wars stuff tonight on my show.
Little off. All right, you guys. You guys will talk to you real soon, all right? And again, always a pleasure. Have a good night.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes. All right.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind?